She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag, but there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger, but we still ride.
Don't want to be you.
Social justice is a big part of the book. Can you describe how that shaped your life?
Well, I mean, my grandfather came up with, he was born in 1906, so as you know, as them days, back in the days that, you know, as blacks, we went through a lot, you know, slavery and all this and all of that. You know, and this day in life, we try not to, you know, go back to them days because we're trying to make every day a better day.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. And before we get...
Thank you very much.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
And so Snow nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 13. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. Stolen by Len. To the inside, Mitchell, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Harkless. Green finds Drummond to end the run, and it's blocked. Here's Snow, and he overshot that one, missing. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Kings leading now by 11. Now here's Prez. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Green dishes to Drummond. Here's Simmons. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Here's Snow, and good that time.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Len. The shot's good. 10 points for Andre Drummond.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Simmons' shot is good.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Snow the pass to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Len. Now here's Harkless. Not a lot of room. Snow can't hit. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for them. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
The slash ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive cutting mentality.
Mitchell in the corner. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the wide-open shot from Green. His three-pointers off the mark. Kings leading now by 6. Back to Len. Now Prez. Passes it to Harkless. And the 3 off target. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, Mitchell is out there with Snow, and it's Alex Len. Then it's Barnes, and it's Medu in at the 4. And the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in. The 76ers trail by 4. The pass to Niang. There's the feed to Green. Pass to Simmons. Inside, here's Niang.
Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Snow against Simmons. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside, Simmons. Here's Niang, covered by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Simmons kicks to Niang. Over Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Down low, here's Niang. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
The assist.
Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Driving in, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then filling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Len, and it's Fox in for Mitchell. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green, and it's Seth Curry in for Simmons. Here's Snow, and stolen by Harris. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Curry passes to Harris. Fox with the steal. He feeds it to Barnes. Three-pointers, Snow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thibault, the pass to Korkmaz. Back to Thibault. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Clark, though he's improving offensively, Thibault earns his minutes at the defensive end.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Joel Embiid said.
So it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, he's checked in for Halliburton. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so in the game for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons in at the point guard.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Holmes. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Back to Fox. Holmes kicks to Fox. And there's the drive. The teardrop falls in. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's skill-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Harris. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Barnes dishes to Prez. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Harris. Almost, but it rolls out. Fox finds Prez. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bagley the pass to Snow. Clock at 6. Back to Bagley. Fox dishes to Prez. Fires from 18. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
George Niang, who's checked in for Harris.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Holmes. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in. Barnes kicks to Prez. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Kings making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And stolen by Simmons. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Thompson in the corner. Mitchell finds Prez. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Prez. Snow's got 5 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 10. Niang passes to Simmons. Into the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick-and-roll situations.
And the foul called on Prez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Alex Len's checked in for Bagley. The 76ers also with a sub. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Passes to Niang on the wing. And nothing but hair on that one. Edge Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Prez dishes to Barnes. Prez with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Snow the pass to Len. It's good. And the Kings lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nails the wide open jump shot. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Drives to the hoop. The shot's good from Snow.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside, Green. And the pass to Drummond. Inside, here's Simmons. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
The free throw drops for Curry. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duty. And it's Snow in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And that one misses.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Down low, here's Bagley. Unable to get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Driving inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Time after time, it's been Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
Curry with the steal. Only one man back on D. Thybulle with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from... Tobias Harris.
It's never easy trying to keep him off. Off the glass, he's an absolute beast down there.
Snow against Harris. Halliburton outside. For three, Snow. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Good work there as it goes.
And there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And the first one at the line is good.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Prez kicks to Holmes. Barnes dishes to Prez. Outside for Bagley. Barnes outside. 3 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. They get it again. And Holmes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so here's Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Thybulle with the ball. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And here now is Thybulle. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. It's stolen by Prez. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
I mean, the throwdown at the end, I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game. Tyrese Halliburton.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David.
Unwilling to let up even. For a moment, that's his killer in. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Snow against Simmons. Here's Holmes. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris finds Simmons. Bible on the wing. Five on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes.
76ers ball.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
Andre Drummond.
.129 left in the 4th quarter. Tries again. And the rejection by Holmes. Halliburton outside. Prez kicks to Halliburton. Curry against Snow. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmes. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Kings.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Tyrese Halliburton.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Not going to go that time. Good D by Drummond. Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Simmons. Goes up on the high post. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
This might be an uncomfortable question here, but what's it like to be the subject of so many trade rumors?
Okay, it's kind of like being lost in a desert with
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I won't make 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. We drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think a narcissist, a shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag, but there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger, but we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach or the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past, the future, tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it the way to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Part the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy.
I'll lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Sunny, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it. Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Sunny, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, but the certain Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red as my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beats, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her feed me beats, just like my music, yo.
Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two still gon' pick it. Fly kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like slizzy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten. Might triple, might hit you. Free G walker, that might. I been really, when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river. Please be early, please be gorgeous, please be witty, please be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Skateland. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the skate floor. I repeat, do not eat on the skate floor. You ain't got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Galileo, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss